What is up, guys? It's boy Bumps here, back with another video. Anyways, today's video is gonna be a story time on how I almost got kidnapped. Me and my friends on how we almost got kidnapped. Anyways, so yeah, let's get on with the story. So pretty much, I want to say like 7, 8 months ago, almost a year. Me and my friends almost got kidnapped. So my friends come over, call them Jared and Bob. Anyway, so Jared and Bob come over, and we're just chilling, and we get bored. No one's here, we're by ourselves, so we're just like, alright, what do we want to do? So we're just like, we're gonna go walk around the neighborhood. We're like, yeah, sure. Anyways, so my neighborhood is filled with old people, and apparently there was this one child molester who moved in on the other side of my neighborhood. Apparently I've never seen her, but apparently my aunt did, and she told us about him, and she said not to really go over there. Well, us being stupid, we start walking around the neighborhood, and we get to the side to where apparently she lives on. And so my aunt, like, she wasn't there, so me and my friends were just like, I don't know, she might just be bluffing because she doesn't want to go around the neighborhood, who knows. So we start walking around, and we hit this little thing. There's like this little like road that has a bunch of trees on it, and there's like 5 houses down there. Nothing too smart, but at the time I didn't know what was down there. And so we start walking past there to start heading back to my house because it's like one big loop. And when we start heading back, there's this man who comes out of that road. It looks like he just came out the woods, kind of creepy, but we didn't think that much about it at first. We're just like, oh, it's creepy. What if he started following us? Something like that. We're just joking around with each other. And so we start walking, and we start getting closer to our house, and the man keeps following us, right? And I'm like, okay, let's see if he really is following us. So we keep going around, he keeps following us. Now we're just like, alright, this dude is weird, I don't know, doing something, trying to get us or whatever. And so we're running full sprint. He starts jogging. He doesn't full on sprint, but he jogs. He seems a little bit older. And we saw something in his pocket. We weren't sure what it is, if it was like either a gun or it could have been just, a knife, or we don't know. We didn't know if it was even a weapon. We weren't sure. So we start running, and it starts raining, like pouring down rain, and we start going through like woods and stuff, like the woods, because like some woods surrounding us. We start going through woods, but we're getting cut by like vines and just everything. We're bleeding from getting poked by this stuff. Or at least I was. I think they were bleeding a little bit. I know I was bleeding. Anyways, so we start running, going through. Anyway, so we end up cutting through a backyard. We jump over this person's fence, and then we cut over another backyard. And the backyard that we cut over, people were outside in their backyard, and my friend goes up and tells them what happened, and pretty much he starts talking to them and telling them that this dude was chasing us around the neighborhood. We were scared, we didn't know what to do, we were home by ourselves, all that stuff. So then the dude goes to their house, knock on the door, asking them for us, and the dude, one of the older dudes who lived there, he went like beside the door and had his like shotgun out and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so while they went to the door, we tried to cut. They were trying to leave the neighborhood, but I understand I'm not trying to get kidnapped, but I'm also not trying to get in trouble at the same time. So I was trying to dip while the dude was distracted. So they start exiting out the neighborhood. I'm starting to try to convince them to go back to my house. And they're just like, no, 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 we're not gonna do that, we're not gonna do that. And they were convinced on just going to my friend's dad's house, I guess. And so we we're at like the end of our neighborhood, and I'm just like, alright, y'all can go. I'm gonna get back to my house by myself. Y'all can go there if y'all want. And Jared is like, I don't want to leave you, but I also don't want to leave him, and also I'm not trying to get kidnapped. I'm like, I understand. You don't got to be worried about me. I'll be fine. And keep in mind, while all this is going on, none of us have our phones or anything. We left it. We all left our phones inside because we thought we was going to do like a quick stroll around the neighborhood. And pretty much all that happened. And eventually, we all get in the same mindset that we're just going to try to go back to our house. And the dude eventually just goes away because we keep like hiding from him. He saw us a couple times when I'm trying to get back to my house, but we ended up getting away, went inside, locked up all the doors, and we like jumped on my bed. And we're like, yo, that was crazy. I was like, yeah, shit was crazy. And it was just like, shit. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And yeah, we almost got kidnapped. The dude was chasing us. He has him in his pocket. And yeah, it was just a crazy day. And we're all in like t-shirts and shorts and stuff when all this is happening too. But yeah, this is why I always wear hoodies and shit. I always have like a hoodie with me just in case. You never know. But yeah, hope y'all liked the story. If y'all did, if y'all want more stories, I can get y'all some more. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment if y'all want some more. And yeah, that should be it for today's video. Hope y'all like and subscribe, and peace out.